and we are starting the fresh week with a bust down chain. Shout out 08 or 08, one of the two. I quite like this.
Moses called it a fresh week. This is actually still Christmas week. So everything we did, you're still in the same week.
I don't even know the dates.
Yeah.
It's in days, sorry.
Alright, it's basically the 3rd of Jan today. I think it's the 4th even. It's the 3rd of Jan. New year, new projects. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for an amazing year that you've taken us through. We literally have worked our butts off for you guys, but we appreciate your custom all the time. But anyway, with a new year comes organization. So I literally have to get this workshop in order again because as the year goes on, you know, things go out of place, things need to be renewed. Even if I did up the workshop ages ago, you still have to repaint, rejig, whatever, because new machines come in. We literally need to be shifting everything around. So as you shift around, some other stuff doesn't have place. So now it's time to get my workshop back in order because Jan, when it's a bit more quiet, it is best to get yourself in order again. So today, I am going to be making a kitchenette in the corner for us to have teas and coffees, you know, and our microwave to go, our kettle to go, you know, for us. So making a little kitchenette in that corner where currently we do have something there, but it's not what I wanted. And I've been screaming for 2 years that I want a kitchenette in there. So I finally just got myself up, bought one yesterday. IKEA, obviously, my favorite place. And I'm going to put it up today. And then I need to do other stuff like put a backsplash where Moses bakes, fix the cleaning cupboard because the hinges were a little bit broken. I need to put wiring on the TV. I don't even know if they said the TV went up. Yeah, TV went up. I need to put the things to hide the wires on the TV. I have a long list of stuff to do. So let's get that done with you guys today. Before I begin, the first task on the list is to pack all of these cakes up for everyone who's coming today for collection. So let's do that first, then we can get to the fun stuff. First, I'm gonna flick on my new favorite show. I have a TV license. Let me show you. No, not The Night Manager. That's not my new favorite show. What's that? Go back. What was I watching it on? I've lost my new favorite show. Maybe it was ITVX. Oh God. New favorite show. I don't know why it wasn't showing up, but Billionaire's Playground. Gonna flick that on, and that is gonna take me through. That won't even be the whole day. Yeah, I love that show.
So, as you know, it is Saturday at the unit. Or is it Saturday or Friday? I don't know which day it is. But normally, I am the person who is always in packaging and taking pictures of these cakes. But I don't know where I was this day. So Alice had to do this. And it always helps that I'm in doing this work. Because when Alice and Mom are doing it, that means they got to stop working on the cakes and start doing this, which is actually a very, very long process. But like I said, when I'm there, this is my little extra job on a Saturday. Although I don't get paid for this extra job, I do it. But today Alice had to do it. And as you can see, it's a long process, packaging cakes and taking payments and whatnot. But it got to be done. So yeah, man, that's what happened this day. And everything was sweet.
All packed up, and now I'm ready to start my day. Right, so it's like 2 days later maybe. My phone's about to fall in the sink. And I finally cleared the area where the new kitchenette is gonna go. The workshop looks a mess right now because I've been shifting things about all day. But I finally cleared the area. So the kitchenette is about to go in between that and that. Hopefully I got the right size. We shall see. But let's get to building. I went for the shorter one, like the less length, because I didn't think I had this much length in between my walls, because I just moved to the fridge. So I should have maybe got the longer one. But anyway, no, let's just go with this. Let's just go with this. Like, this is done now. And I bought the top container now. The top cabinet, I bought it today because they ran out of stock when I actually reserved it the other day. They oversold. So now I have a different top cabinet, which is going to hold my microwave. So I'm gassed because it's even better than the first one I got. So let's set it up. Look, I love IKEA to pieces, yeah? But this kitchenette came in 3 packages. Would it not make sense? Package number 1 contains things in the instructions plus the things that are the starting pages, yeah? Package number 1. Package number 2 should then contain the next, and package number 3 the next. But no, package number 3 contains the instructions. Package number 2 contains the first pieces, and package number 3, God knows where it goes. But it just doesn't make sense to me. So I've literally just opened up all 3 boxes. And now I'm going to try again. Look how messy my workshop is. I'm going to try again. These are the pieces I've been looking for. I had to open up every single box to get these pieces. And when I opened the first box, which was package number 1, there's no instructions in it. It's in package number 2. This is package number 3 with the first pieces in it. Make that make sense? Anyway, my rant is done. Let me just get to doing it. Well, look what they want to label, huh? They want to label these number 1 to 6. But they don't want to label the other boxes. Huh? This makes sense. The other thing doesn't make sense. Anyway, let me stop complaining and keep going. This angle is crazy. Right, I've built out the frame. And now I'm thinking it's way too short. So I might get an extension to fill in this gap a bit later on. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because we need a washer and a dryer. So therefore, this gap is good enough to go up here with a washer, and, well, on the other end with a washer and a dryer for washing all of our aprons and stuff. So that's okay. That gap is actually fine, because I'll have a unit that's like high like this, and it'll have a washer and dryer stacked on top of each other. That's fine. Okay, forget about that anyway. This is how far I've got now. Built out the frame. Now I need to put on the backboard the doors and the island top. And Mum came back to make me a tea quickly after church. Now she's gone to collect Moses. So now I have to try to be super quick. Like 20 minutes I got to try finish as much as I can before I have to go again tomorrow. But this is how far I've got. And I'll pick it up in a sec. Wish me luck. It's going to be picked up with 2 people. But you know, I do this building thing alone and I always manage. So let's go. It's standing. It is standing. We did something great today, guys. Right. Now, it's going to be... Oh, okay. Shouldn't have pushed that hard. It's going to be all the way to this side, I think, so that this can now be the washer and dryer space, or the other way around, but it depends, because washer and dryer is going to have to use water, which finishes there. So I reckon the plumber is easier to connect it over there. So that space will be free for the washer and dryer to come. This now, I'm probably going to finish it tomorrow because these lot are back on their way now. I'm just going to try to do a few more bits. The countertop is an oak finish, I believe, which does not go with my aesthetics, but guess what? It's going to have to do, girl. It's going to have to do. And then I'm going to do the wall cabinet. See, they're calling now. I'm going to have to do the wall cabinet tomorrow. So, yeah. Finished just like that. As soon as I said they're going to be back soon, they're literally out the gate. So, this will reconvene tomorrow. Good night. Right, guys, I'm back. It's the next day. I'm back. And it's time to continue this build. Why is Mose looking at me like that? Don't worry, I'm not coming with the camera. Chill out, it's on my face. Today, I'm going to finish the countertop and do the... I keep forgetting what they call it. The overhead cabinet. And then we'll be done with the kitchenette. Then, as you saw yesterday, we had the side left to do. No, we had space on the side So whenever that comes, but it won't be a today job, that'll be another job. Then I got a few other jobs to do around the workshop, so let's go. Okay, this is what I've got so far. I just need to add handles because we're currently doing it with my foot. Places for our cutlery, places for our plates and whatever and whatnot. Now I'm gonna do the top cabinet. Oh God, this gimbal is not working with me today. Yeah, now I'm gonna do top cabinet. I'm gonna put it here because I want to be able to access there and pull it whenever we need to move the fridge to when we're washing the floors and stuff. So that needs to have a tiny bit of a gap like that, and then my top cabinet will go here instead of here, so I can access, because that's where all the plug points are. So let's get to building the top cabinet, but I'm happy with this base cabinet for now. All I need to do, and it's actually got quite a lot of space, all I need to do now is add handles to it, and then that one will be finito. I can even record from here. New places to record. This is actually quite fun. Now this. Let's pray that this. What size did I buy? 60 or 80? Or 80. I don't even know which size I bought. I didn't buy a 40. Oh Lord, Delilah. I think I bought a 60. Yeah, I bought a 60. Right. Bits and bobs. What do I need first? The two sides. Let me grab everything first and then get to this. Why does it look small? Semi-dish. So I'm not gonna have it so far off the thing because, as you know, no one in here is above 5'5". So I don't want to make the microwave so high because we have little Auntie Sissy who works with us all the time as well, who's about 4 foot something. So can't be that high. Also, it doesn't need to be that high anyway. You know, holding the microwave, and then some stuff at the top. So I don't want her to have trouble. I'm saying her, even me. I'm only 5'2", so let's not have trouble.
This is someone who generally loves DI work.
I do.
Like, genuinely.
I genuinely.
Why don't you use the mallet instead of, like, look.
No, I'm not.
I went and bought this
The material
for such jobs.
No, the material is too. IKEA furniture is not so.
She wants to use her hands.
I've done it.
Her hands are better than the mallet, is what
They're
she's.
better than the mallet. They are. I've done it. Have I not?
Let's see her hands. Let's see her hands. Let's see the conditions of your hands. Wait. Let me see the corners. No, stop moving them so much, right?
Right, so here's where we at. This, I've just put it like that so I can get a inkling of what it's gonna kind of look like. So just to space it out and to see how high I'm gonna put the shelf. I was gonna go to B&Q for more screws, but in my trusty screw drawers, I had them. So let's get this fixed. Even this, I had this from my last project and I didn't use it, so I'm actually happy because this is £23. £23. I went online and said, £23? Absolutely not. I have that somewhere. And I found it, cut it down to size. So now let me get that up. And then a kitchenette, put the door on, put the microwave in. Actually, I need to screw a hole for the microwave plug so it can come down. And then that will be done. So let's go.
3 attempts and Alice has drilled a hole in the wrong area. How many times?
Twice.
1, 2.
I noticed when I got to this one, I was like, that's not where my hole's gonna go. Got it. But it's alright, man. We'll fill these in. Not even now. I'll fill these in 5 years when I leave.
When you upgrade.
When I upgrade.
But who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? We might just keep this one.
5 years.
And then get another one and another one and another one.
5 years. Honestly, you never know what could happen in 2 years.
It's been how many years? 2 and a bit?
You know, you're like a freshie, you know. What's the auntie on TikTok?
The bus auntie.
But yeah,
But you never know. You never know. But whenever it comes time to filling, I'll fill it. For now, it doesn't matter because it's going to be behind my... Actually, you might see that. No, you won't see that.
might need to fill it in now, brother.
No, you won't see that. You won't see that.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave that as it is later on in life. I'll fill it in.
Do you think you're going to finish it by today?
Yeah, once this is drilled in, it's done, brother.
Say no more, brother.
Brother.
Okay, brother.
And that's it, brother.
Say no more,
You
brother.
have your kitchenette, brother.
I'm waiting, brother.
All right, brother.
Okay, brother. You did it.
Pilot holes first,
I was going to say, what is that, brother?
then change the setting. And if you're actually a real DIYer, you know if you put the envelope and the masking tape, you ain't got to clean down there.
Oh, it's still clean down there, but you ain't got to
But you ain't
clean.
got to clean right there.
Yeah. Anyways, today... What? Have you said that? Today is like our cleaning day, just
I haven't
organizing.
said it actually yet, but this week, really, along with, we have a wedding cake this week, don't get it wrong. But along with a wedding cake, this week is our week to refresh January, get everything back in order. Actually, I think I did say it. I'm not dumb, I said it.
Say no more.
But you don't know what we're doing this week.
Alright, cool, say that. They finally needed me. Strength of an African man. Yo.
We need to hook these, you see these hooks?
Need to hook these into that. Okay. Actually, let me give you that better angle, actually. Alright, lads. One take. I've got mine.
I got mine as well.
Have you? Wow.
I did it!
I did it.
You just lifted.
Yeah, that's what you needed.
But I did it. I'm actually happy because that's the bit I was like, whoa.
Then I came in and just hooked up,
Wait.
brother.
Kitchen's done, mate. Kitchen by Alice Louise.
You can see me in the reflection.
Yeah? Kitchen's done. We got somewhere for our things. Now we have somewhere to store under here.
But wait,
I know we have a big kitchen, but we needed a kitchen within our kitchen for our teas, our coffees, lunchtime prep. Come on, man, you need a kitchen within a kitchen. And here we go. Everything's done. I literally just need to put handles on the doors, but I need to find the handles because there's someone in this workshop. But microwave's up here, as you can see. Oh, hello. I've been wanting to do that for 2 years. Oh, and shelving up here. Units to, store some goods. By the way, there is a gap here. Yeah? Let me actually point out my imperfections. Only because, listen to why. We don't have the same. This shelf is made for the microwave oven things. This is just a microwave, so therefore there's a gap. But guess what? It doesn't bother me because I have a kitchen within a kitchen, and I'm done. Bye.
You can see me in there. See you later.
See you later.
Wrap us up this week.
Anyway, this week we're done. Well, we're not done. It's actually only Tuesday, but for this week's episode, we're done. Stay tuned for me fixing Moses' station.
And many things. The year has started.
The year's literally started. Stay tuned. 2026.